When it comes to a good date, it's about getting on the weather maps, finding out when the best day is, make some calls, finding the right girl, and then having a bucket load of fun. It's not rocket surgery.
That's cool, eh?
So this is a pretty grand date. We're talking a few grand, actually. Broke the bank. But it's not about that, it's about finding love.
What is it, Valentine's Day or something?
At least for you.
And we've got a gigantic, big, heart-shaped balloon. Well, I mean, it's beautiful, romantic, everything's tippy-top. And now, I just need my date to turn up. Now, Rhiannon is one girl over the last few weeks I've been wanting to spend time with. She really caught my eye on the first night.
Hello, I'm Rhiannon.
Rhiannon, I'm Nick. She's beautiful. She's very real. She's good for a laugh.
This is a get out of mansion free card. Basically what I'm saying is you should take me on a date and then you can use this.
I could definitely have her as a mate. But today, there's an opportunity for me to find out if it can go a bit further.
Hello.
Good to see you. Look good, eh?
I'm really excited to have a single date today with Nick. I feel like it's been a little bit of a long time coming.
So basically, I've been stitching this since I first come to the house. Finally finished it last night.
Perfect.
Had 1 hour's sleep. Brought this big love heart-shaped balloon down here for a beautiful romantic date.
Awesome.
It has been really hard watching other girls get close to Nick. You start to doubt yourself.
It looks great. I hope it's safe and like secure and not stitched by hand.
So there's a little bit of pressure to form a connection and maybe even kiss Nick. But I'm just looking forward to the date.
It might be a good time to let you know I'm pretty afraid of heights, but I'm pretty excited.
Full dust, really?
Yeah, so I might have to hold on for dear life.
Good. First time ballooning for me. Rhiannon's first go as well. There's a little bit of nerves getting around because there's been some history on these type of apparatuses.
How do I get in? Oh, thank you.
But we're not going to tell Rhiannon about that until it all comes crashing down. Now, I had a koala in here I was going to grab on the way through. Oh, look at this.
This is so good.
Look at the view.
Oh, this is so nice. Look at this.
Big love heart, eh? How about that?
Cute. It's so, like, quiet. Love it.
Surprising how much animals you can hear.
It's really nice. What are these little white? Are they cows?
Yeah.
Cute.
Up there, you can see a lot more than down here. I think it's got something to do with the altitude. You've got cows, sheep, various rabbits, multiplying, dogs, big properties. All this was there. It is there. You just got to go up to see it.
I miss my dog. Can you hear that dog barking?
What's your dog's name?
Honey.
Oh,
I know.
that's right.
Yes.
I had a budgie.
Did you?
Yeah, it's called Digger.
I had like 10 and they all died. Like, it wasn't good.
Actually, mine died too. Just when I taught it to live without food and water, the thing just went wheels up.
Imagine. I don't know why. It's been good. Like, I feel comfortable and he seems really funny. Like, the conversation was flowing, you know, lighthearted. It looks pretty.
But in this whole experience, everything's in fast forward. So unfortunately, it's not like a normal date. You kind of got to get to the nitty gritty faster.
This is really peaceful.
I guess the biggest pressure is to have a kiss of some sort.
Can you give me a hint on the rest of the day?
That's it.
That's it? You're going home.
This is your only opportunity to kind of put yourself out there. So at the end of the day, I want to feel like, you know, I gave it my best shot.
So, what do you guys think Raz is doing?
Definitely something at sunrise, I reckon.
Hot air balloon.
Yeah, of course I wish it was me on the date. I mean, everyone wants time with Nick. Well, maybe not everyone.
Are you attracted to him?
I've spent an hour with the guy.
But you know what he looks like, yeah? If you're attracted to him, like, you're attracted to him.
Not after an hour, no.
I don't know what Vanessa Sunshine's ulterior motive is exactly. I think it's to build on her social status or perhaps, I don't know, build a profile.
Morning, guys. You know, I've got something for you.
Nice.
Want to read it?
Yeah. Tensions get real high when that thing comes out. I know, I start sweating.
What is it going to be, guys? Group date, single date?
Group date.
I'm hoping that it's going to have my name on it. I'm definitely wondering, when am I going to get a single date? Am I going to get one soon and come back with a rose?
Let's get away. Pack your sunscreen and toothbrush. We're heading to paradise.
What? Oh, golly. Oh, my gosh. What the hell?
It sounds like an overnight up.
It sounds pretty good. Maybe it's one lucky gal who's going to be able to spend the night with Nick. Okay, guys, are you ready?
Yeah.
It's a group date. The first name going on the paradise group date. Brittany! Cass. Alicia. Romy. The last and final name. Vanessa.
Oh, Vanessa Sunshine, the bane of my existence. I have a feeling it's not going to be paradise if she's there.
Vanessa, do you like the beach?
Yeah.
Good chat, guys.
Some of the girls are a little bit miffed. Vanessa doesn't indicate that she's really keen at all.
Oh, of course I'm excited. Yeah. I've been on every group date now and extended time, so yeah.
I'm not one of the girls that's like, when I bloody get my name read out. I'm not gonna do that. I am happy inside, but I'm not like going to express it through my body movements.
So this is a little setup I prepared earlier. So far with the balloon experience, I've been having a good time with Rhiannon. I'm having laughs with her.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, it's quite firm. I get along with her. But to be honest, on previous dates, I've had a bit more chemistry earlier on. Oh, straight over the top. I hope that in the next part of the date, Rhiannon and I can learn a bit more about each other and hopefully progress. Oh, got me in the eyeball. So I've come up with a little game to help spark some conversation. See those little bits of paper?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is cool.
How about we pull one each and we ask the question and find out a little bit more about each other?
To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous because I really like Nick and I don't just want Nick to see me as a mate or a friend.
Yeah, this is upside down, but I'll read it anyway.
So I think it comes down to sharing a kiss. You know, you just want to get it sorted kind of thing because you can't do it at a cocktail party. You definitely couldn't do it at a group date. So I'm hoping my time will come.
What does love mean to you?
Oh, okay. Oh God, how do I answer this the way I want to? I was like, what? Like, how do you answer that like that? I guess it's about, I don't even know how to answer that question properly. Yeah, there is pressure on that. I'm trying to think of how I want to word it. It's a hard one. I guess love is about, for me, going into a relationship. Sorry, I'm taking my time.
You think about that? I'm going to top these up.
I feel like I'm answering under pressure and I'm talking absolute gibberish.
Love is about giving to each other, not taking. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Accepting someone for who they are, that kind of thing. Does that answer it?
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah?
I do. She was so nervous. Oh, I felt for it, but I can see she's really trying to connect, and I appreciate that.
It was a hard one to word.
Yeah.
In a short,
Very much.
Okay. Can you ask me one?
Well, why do you get a little bit when I look at you in the eye?
Yeah, I know, I get nervous.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. You've got nice eyes and I get a bit nervous.
Nice eye.
You do. Although there was a lot of nerves, I think I've let Nick know during the day that I'm interested, like just, you know, holding hands or like a touch here and there on the leg or the arm. So yeah, I feel like I'm putting the signs out there. So if he's picking up what I'm putting down, then hopefully I can get a kiss.
Ooh, do you fall in love quickly?
I actually do fall in love really quickly.
Okay.
If I meet someone that I really connect with, like I'll fall in love really quickly. But in saying that, when I meet someone, if I don't gel with them, I don't gel with them. You know what I mean? So it's instant.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, I get it. Rhiannon's a cutie, and there's a high potential of myself and Rhiannon connecting, but it's not going to be fast. So I think I need a little bit more time to feel
That romantic spark.
Rhi, I've bloody enjoyed our chat here.
Good.
That's why I would like to ask you if, Rhiannon, will you accept this rose?
I would love to accept this rose. Thank you.
Good stuff.
I mean, I'd love to give you a little kiss, but I don't know if it's like awkward or not.
Is it awkward? Do you want to kiss?
What you got to do?
Do you want to do it? Do you want to kiss? I don't know. I do want to, but it's like, I want to ask, so it's not like... Did I just really say that out loud? I'm thinking, oh no, like, I've just made myself like an idiot. What? You don't want to.
It's a tough one, but...
It's quite a pressure situation.
I have maybe kissed a few girls over these last few dates, and I don't know if it's completely fair.
Do you want to kiss? Yes?
Can we let me hold you for a bit?
Oh.
Let me hold you for a bit.
I don't want to hurt her.
But I feel like I need to pull the reins in a little bit. Rhiannon, I look forward to what's to come. We're going to hopefully grow on this, eh?
Yep. Good chat. Thanks. Done?
No, let's just finish that bottle, eat. And
yeah, can we finish the bottle?
Everyone can move out and we're all good.
What does this rose mean to you?
Rose means I'm safe for another week, so I don't know. Hopefully he's had a good time and I had a good time, and this proves that it went well. Do you want a grape?
Yeah.
Can you see the size of these?
Oh, those ones?
They're bloody huge.
Yeah, let's have a go at them.
I can only go by what happened today, and it's the type of situation we're in. It's so bloody awkward, but like, I'm happy that he wants me to stay around.
Okay. All right, cool. So, Danny, we're done.
All right, done.
Good?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. But I didn't feel like it was awkward from him. I feel like it's awkward. I don't know how to lean in for a kiss in real life. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, sitting on a couch and being like, you know, like it's awkward. Yeah. You should, like, in my normal life, like, I wouldn't have an issue with being, like, forward, if that makes sense. Like, not saying, but, like, if someone
you can be
was...
forward, you're a girl, you can do whatever you want.
In saying that, like, it's not great. I'm not crying because it's like, I'm just saying, like, it's not great to be in a, like, situation where, like, this will be the first time we do kiss if there's any more times. So you're like, do I just, like, how do you instigate it? It's awkward, you know, and I don't know if he wants to. That's why I'd rather ask, you know what, because I'd rather not be here if he doesn't, like, feel anything.
Road trip. Where do you think we're going?
Horses. There's horses.
Calm down, Kat.
I'm so excited to do this group date, but we don't know what Nick's paradise is yet. We're either going to go rough it somewhere secluded on a beach, or we're probably going to go 5-star in some beautiful location.
How do you reckon Vanessa Sunshine's gonna go? When Vanessa Sunshine got read out, she's sort of just like, oh, I'm so excited.
I know. Vanessa Sunshine is on the group date. Devo.
She won't even get her hair wet in the swimming pool. I feel like we're going to be outdoorsing. We're going to have to get down and dirty.
I don't like Vanessa Sunshine at all. She just scowls all the time. She doesn't smile, which I find really weird. She can't look anyone in the eye. Ugh, she gives me the creeps.
I think I make her feel uncomfortable because she knows that I can see straight through her shit, and I know what I heard when she was saying the stuff about Nick.
What did she say?
That he's not her type, that she wants to give him a makeover, and that she's not sure if she's attracted to him.
Poor old Nick.
I'm just hoping that on the group date, Vanessa Sunshine doesn't put on a fake face in front of Nick. If she does, I'm gonna have to call her out on it because I want him to know what she's like.
I do feel like a little bit uncomfortable that like Romy is here, I'm not gonna lie. I am not excited at the prospect of being stuck in paradise with Romy, no. Romy just doesn't seem to get it through her head that I don't want to be her friend. And she just like, it just like, I'm not here to bond with Romy, I'm not here to be friends with Romy. I could not care less about Romy and her opinion of me. I don't think everyone in life gets along and that's okay. I don't think it's a big deal. I just think she needs to get over it. Not everyone in life is gonna love her and bow down to her, and I sure as am never gonna do it.
The drama tends to follow a few people. I just hope it doesn't start on Paradise. There's a few big personalities coming. If they want to cause drama in front of Nick, then they can do it because, I mean, it kind of leaves the door open for me to go and chat to Nick. As we pull up, we see Nick and Osher standing there and a whole bunch of swags and sleeping bags and a campfire. And yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Definitely camping. I think there's some poo.
I may not look it, but yeah, I froth camping. But I highly doubt that Vanessa Sunshine has been camping before. So I think she's going to struggle 100%.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Osh.
How's it feel to be out of the mansion and into the great outdoors?
Amazing.
Very good.
Nick, you're no stranger to getting out of the city, are you?
No, but I love it. You know, sometimes the city gets a bit stressy, gets a bit hectic, and whether it's an island, a beach, or the bush, it's a good place to recharge the batteries and just good for the soul, mate.
So what have you got planned for this group date?
Girls, we're going to camp out under the stars.
I love the outdoors. My whole childhood was camping. So yeah, this to me is paradise.
I'm really excited to stay overnight. My biggest question is, where is Nick sleeping?
Ladies, remember that first night we met at the mansion? I told you that the most important thing you could do on this journey is to spend quality time with Nick, because it's during that time together that connections form, relationships grow, and hopefully love follows. And this group date is a perfect chance to do that. And I certainly hope you take that chance. Because tomorrow night, here in the bush, there will be a rose ceremony.
Oh my God. This is the worst news I could have imagined. It definitely adds a whole nother layer of pressure to this group date.
6 of you will attend, but 1 of you will not return to the mansion.
Yeah, I'm really shocked. The fact that there's a rose ceremony in the bush makes me more nervous.
I really want a rose, even though this is my first proper camping experience. I'm pretty confident.
Ladies, I'll leave you and Nick to get the camp set up, and I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah!
Good luck.
Thanks, mate. Bring it in. How are we? All good? Good to see you all.
A group date like this will be good to shake up some of the perceptions that I have of the girls. We can rush to judge people, but when you put them in the right situation, outside of their comfort zone, that's the sides I'm interested in seeing.
Hey Nick, is there a floor plan for the swags?
Oh, just as long as you're around the fire, sort of get a bit of warmth each. Everyone's got to get a bit of warmth.
I'm here.
Some girls are definitely taking note of where Nick is setting up his swag and getting those 2 hot seats right next to him.
Rom, pop mine next to Nick, all right?
And I'll be on the other side.
Classic Vanessa style. She turned up in her heels, God love her. She wears them everywhere.
What do you actually do?
How you going there, Vanessa? You right?
Jesus, it's like really stuck, hey?
I think Vanessa Sunshine is way out of her element.
Thank you.
She's wearing stilettos. Like, what the hell? Who wears stilettos camping?
To most people's surprise, I actually grew up in the country. Figured it out. You know, I had a pet donkey and everything.
Killing it?
I think so.
That's the go.
So I'm going to show a different side of myself and show that, yeah, I can rough it. You know, survival instincts kick in and you just do what you got to do to get through it, right? Hey, Vanessa's good, man.
Look at her go on that hammer.
Go, V.
And I've never been camping. I'm done.
After seeing Vanessa pop up her swag, it's obvious that she's trying to look like this different human in front of Nick. And it's really irritating to watch.
These ones are a bit warmer than the other sleeping bags, so if you do get cold, take one of the bigger ones.
Come into your swag.
Yeah, plenty of room in there. So we've got a bonza couple of days here in the bush. How they're going to handle it, who knows? Have they swagged before? Who knows? Do they like each other? Who knows? But now, girls, it is going to be a cracking couple of days. I'm super pumped.
So with that in mind,
I've got a few little activities planned to hopefully learn more about them before, you know, things get pretty real at the surprise rose ceremony. Romy, Alicia, and Vanessa, you come with me. We're going to go quad bike.
Yes! Oh, mate. Epic, not bad.
Yeah. As soon as I seen Romy and Vanessa walking off, I'm like, this is going to be real interesting. We'll just be here, guys. If you need us, we're back here.
Look out for that fire. Thanks, girls.
Yeah, sure thing.
Vanessa, Sunshine and Romy haven't gotten along at the best of times, so drama is inevitable. It's definitely going to be a fight to the death.
Coming up.
If I was to question anyone's intentions, it would be Vanessa's.
Like, Romy and I don't really get along in the house.
Arch rivals are revealed.
She just said she wasn't sure if she's attracted to you.
Okay, I'm here for the right reason.
It's a stoush going on here.
And later,
Oh, night Chaz.
Naughty night.
which of the women
Someone was going into Nick's swag. Like, what the hell?
will go too far?
the reason for the quad biking is to just check out the girls' adventurous side.
Love it.
See when the times are tough, who hits the accelerator and who just locks up the brakes.
Quad biking is awesome. This is right up my alley. But I don't know how Vanessa Sunshine's going to go. I don't think that well. I mean, mostly she's concerned about not breaking a nail or like tripping on her hair, so. I didn't expect to have the balls to keep up with Nick, but I kept up with him the whole way.
Holy shit, I nearly just died.
I was right behind Nick, which was handy because, you know, he couldn't really yell out to Vanessa Sunshine because it was so noisy.
Hit it with pace.
Only disadvantage with that was he was doing some fishtails and I copped the brunt of it and put a lot of dirt in my eyeballs and in my chest.
Nick,
Sorry.
Oh my God. Romy wanted prime position right behind Nick. Got her a face full of dirt and leaves. I don't think she liked that very much. It was so good. I'm like letting her go further so that I can gun it. Yeah.
Oh no. Let's roll.
People were expecting me to epically fail at this. I don't really care, it's annoying, but I can always prove people wrong.
Whoa. Got some pace up.
that's too good. Not bad. Oh, speed demon.
What about Lentford over there?
Yeah.
I look over and I see Vanessa Sunshine smiling and laughing.
Geez, you're bloody crazy on that thing.
And I'm thinking, who is this chick?
You've done that before, surely.
No, never.
Vanessa Sunshine's got to go. She's expired, her time's up. She's got to go.
So, thought maybe we could have a little chin wag over here, eh?
Nick and I haven't spent any quality time together since my single date with him.
Join me.
All right. And I really don't want to waste that precious one-on-one time talking about someone else. Thanks for inviting me here, but I feel a responsibility to tell him the truth about Vanessa Sunshine so Nick can finally get rid of her. I hate, you know, the whole throwing someone under the bus, but considering we have a rose ceremony tomorrow night, I just think that it would be awful for, like, the wrong person to go home.
Okay.
If I was to question anyone's intentions, it would be Vanessa's. Vanessa Sunshine, actually.
So what gives you that?
Well, it's something that a lot of us overheard her saying. Yeah, she just said she wasn't sure if she's attracted to you. I know I'm here for the right reason. And to see Vanessa get through every week, knowing how blasé she is about the whole situation, she's just flat out rude and has made it really clear that she's not here for Nick.
I mean, there's different forms of attraction. There's physical, there's
But the question
emotional.
was, are you physically attracted to Nick? It was a pretty direct question and she couldn't answer it.
From what Romy mentioned about Vanessa, it's confused me a little bit. At the same time, there's always two sides to it. So
Time to have a little chin wag with Vanessa and hopefully clear things up.
So talk to me, how are you finding the girls? Is everything okay?
Yeah, look, I'll be honest. I want to, like, touch base on something, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know if you're aware, like, Romy and I don't really get along in the house. She thinks my intentions aren't genuine and she thinks I'm not physically attracted to you.
Holy hell. Vanessa's just come straight out with it.
And I kind of get where she might have thought that from, and it kind of happened on the arrival night when, like, who's this dude? Blonde curly mullet with this, like, curly moustache. And I'm going, huh? Okay, like, maybe he's, like, open to a little makeover or something.
Wowee.
I mean, it's not great, it's not ideal, it's no oil painting, I get it, but I'm doing my best. So hillbillies aren't your thing?
No, you're not a hillbilly. I know you're not a hillbilly. You have lovely teeth.
Okay, cool. Jog it in.
It's pretty obvious I'm not your run-of-the-mill, standard rooster that Vanessa would, date.
As a question, do I still sit in the same category or same box as when we first met?
Like, I want to get to know you better. It's very rare in my life that I would, meet a guy and want to jump him straight away. The physical attraction happens later for me. I need to get to know someone. It's how someone treats me. Conversation is like the biggest turn on, and physical attraction builds for me. How much more do you want me to say?
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, she's not feeling the badger vibes. Fair enough. There's someone out there for everyone. All right.
I just wanted to let you know that, like, I am here for the right reasons. And I think that you're smart and educated enough to make your own decision about me, hopefully not based off the opinion of others.
It's a stoush going on here. You've got Vanessa telling me one thing and Romy telling me something else. I don't know what the hell to think. Help! Someone help!
This is so much fun, I have to say.
Shaping up for a cracking overnight stay.
I'm hoping that we can forget about rose ceremonies, angst between the girls, and the pressure of decisions. Let's just look at the fire, feel it.
What do you say we strap on the feed bag, cook something up and fill the tummies?
This is a group date. We've got 5 other girls who are vying for Nick's attention, and so I think everyone's going to be trying to get in there, say their piece, and make sure Nick notices them.
Well, I'll go have a little squiz and see what we got.
Cool, thank you. Cool.
Who wants to be on the tools tonight?
I'll give it a go.
I'll go give him a hit. There's going to be a rose ceremony tomorrow night, so I think everyone's going to be wanting to cozy up to Nick.
Couple of nice buns.
There are a couple of nice buns here, I think.
Yeah, down
I
here.
agree with you. Oh, here, sorry.
Yeah.
Which one's Nick's? That one.
That one maybe?
I find it amazing that he's able to stay here with us.
Yeah, me too.
The girls are going to die. They're actually going to die. It's really amazing to have this time with Nick. No one's had this in the competition yet. This is our chance to get in there and get to know him as best as we can.
Start with bangers, you reckon, or you want to get a few more?
Yeah, no, I think we've put a few.
Do we have two fry pans?
Could you even just whack all the burgers in this?
All the burgers?
Yeah. Yep. You're feeling it, run with it.
There's a bit of flame grilling going on. Vanessa was hovering over this fire. She was just going bang, 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 and it actually turned out pretty good.
I'll be the first to say, Vanessa, that I did doubt you. You did arrive in heels, but you've totally outclassed everybody.
I feel like B's the camping underdog, maybe. I've never been. This is my first time. Yeah, we're well impressed.
Watching Vanessa sit there with Nick makes me feel a little bit nauseous, to be honest. I've got to up my game.
Done.
Good?
Yeah, done.
Done? All right.
I reckon they're done.
I really want a rose, so I have to come up with a plan.
How do you think that the rest of this night's going to play out?
I think
like it's getting pretty late. Like, are people going to pack in or?
I do want to speak to Nick tonight, actually.
You're going to have a roll in the hay with him?
Not a roll in the hay. I just would like to, I don't know, smooth over our conversation today, because I did talk to Nick today about Vanessa Sunshine. It was negative. I think it's really important to make sure that I get to show Nick a fun side and a positive side rather than the negative Vanessa Sunshine bullshit. I can't believe she's still awake. Usually she goes to bed at like 4 p.m. Just wraps herself up in her hair and cocoons herself and goes to sleep. Knowing there's a rose ceremony tomorrow night, I need to definitely do something that gets Nick's attention. I mean, I'm not one to play dirty, but if it comes to it, I'm willing, even if it means pissing off a few of the girls. All right, guys, I'm gonna head to bed. Oh, night, Shaz.
Night, babe.
Sleep well.
I think some of the girls are feeling absolutely exhausted and we all want to head to bed.
I can't wait to get into my bloody swag. Have you cleaned your fangs?
I have. I just brushed me berry, B.
Leisha, you getting into bed?
I'm getting there.
No, you're not.
I might pop this over for you then, so it's a little bit of privacy.
Thank you.
There you go.
I managed to get like an hour's sleep and then I heard a noise outside. Like, what the hell? I mean, I'm just lying in my swag and I could just tell that someone was going into someone else's swag. And I look over at Romy's swag and I see that she's actually gone into Nick's swag.
What's going on?
Oh, hello.
I could just hear like heaps of giggling. I don't really know what was happening between them.
Oh, God.
I guess I just thought that the swags are pretty small, so you have to be pretty close to be in the swag, and yeah, who knows what happened. In the morning, I felt extremely uncomfortable about the whole situation. All I can think about is what happened last night.
I love a sausage in the morning.
Oh, mate, don't we all?
I was lying in bed awake and I heard a few giggles and laughter and talking. I don't really know what happened, but I'm pretty sure Romy ended up in Nick's tent.
Did you sleep all right?
So did I. I slept like a baby.
Me too.
To be honest, I feel like Romy's very confident and I feel like she probably initiated it and then God knows what happened.
I think we need some more firewood, Leash. Do you want to come for
Yeah, for sure.
It felt really good waking up this morning. I had a spring in my step. I was pretty happy. It was really good to get some fun time with Nick, just one-on-one.
You had a bit of a fun night towards the end there.
Oh, look, we were just giggling and laughing, and so because our swags were right next to each other.
Yeah, tactical.
Yeah, I just wanted to not wake anyone up and be considerate, so just went into Nick's swag for a few minutes, you know? Out of the 6 girls here right now, only 5 are going back to the mansion, and I need to get a rose. It's the game, and if you snooze, you lose.
How long were you in there?
I think about 10 minutes or so.
It's a good chunk of time.
Yeah. It was funny.
10 minutes longer than the rest of us. Yeah, mate, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I had a little snuggle. That's about as far as it went, but it was a good little snug.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
Romy is a person with a lot of sexual energy, let's say.
She's a very outgoing girl. She's very confident.
So trust her to jump in Nick's swag.
It was just funny. I felt like I was back at school.
Yeah, you're like on school camp and
like doing something really naughty.
That's so good.
It was actually so much fun, and it made it even more fun that the girls were right next door.
I can't wait to tell the other girls all about it.
Should we go help them out?
Yeah, probably.
And I think that they will have an absolute freak out, especially Cass.
There we go.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, not bad. I think Nick is really respectful of us, and I feel like he wouldn't have done something inappropriate with Romy.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy.
But, you know, Romy's very confident and she cares about herself, and she was thinking one thing and she just wanted what she wanted, and she went and did what she wanted to do.
Where, Cass?
It's just killing me that I don't know what they got up to. I just need to know all the details.
What did she say?
Oh, she was just like, maybe it was a bit forward of me, but she said she was feeling it, so.
She went in his tent.
Oh, look, I would have done the same.
Really? Oh, like on a group date? I'm pretty devastated by what has happened. I really want to clear the air with Nick.
So what's planned next?
Well, Cass, if you'd like to join me.
Tell us.
Let's set off. No, it's special.
Oh, it's secret, mate.
Yay! Bye.
Cass is going horse riding, isn't she? She's gonna die. I think she'll cry.
Where are you taking me? It's really nice to come here and get away from the group. I've only really been on group dates and cocktail parties and stuff like that with Nick.
Take a seat. Nice little setup here, eh?
Yeah, this is beautiful. So for him to take me away separately, it's really special.
You know what? Being outside, fresh air, cheers to camping, eh?
Cheers. But I think after Romy snuck into Nick's tent last night, I don't know how I'm feeling, although I don't really know the full story. Last night I was just lying in bed and I couldn't sleep, and I just heard you guys. I heard Romy laughing and stuff, and I didn't know what was going on. And
Yeah. She come across and we looked at the stars, and it's funny how it works. I feel like there's no really need for an explanation because, you know, there wasn't actually anything to explain about. But yeah, I mean, there's a reason the swag zipper was completely open.
Yeah.
Because I would never do something on a group date like this.
Yeah.
I would never do that. I never ruined my chance at finding that special girl. So.
I was actually surprised with the question from Cass, but I understand. You know, there's a whole bunch of girls, and of course there's going to be accusations and misconceptions and the whole bit, but I know I can say with honesty, nothing happened with Romy.
cool. Thanks for clearing that up. Yeah, no, it's all good.
Cass must be almost back, and I'm still got my odds on horse riding.
Do you reckon she'll come back with a rose?
Yeah, for sure. Stoked for Cass, but she's pretty awkward around Nick. It's kind of hard to watch sometimes. Every rose ceremony, there's someone that has a rose. Yeah. I mean, considering all things went to plan. It's kind of like watching a car accident. You sort of just want to look away, but you can't. Yeah.
Why don't we try something? You're not afraid of heights, are you?
No.
Got this tree. I've got a little swing set up.
Do you want me to climb up there and tie it up? Or you get up there?
You're going to climb up there?
was like Indiana Jones for a second there. I was over the tree, nailed it both times.
Oh, that's a heaps better.
We can just throw it. Mate, it's not you, mate. No. Let me do this for you, eh?
I don't really think anything needs to be rushed with Nick and I. I feel like we're in a good place.
Yep, you can hold me.
Cool. Like, he knows exactly how I feel. Like, I know where he stands.
Pull up the stump.
But it's tough because I do have strong feelings for him and I do see myself with him in the future. So, yeah, this whole waiting game is pretty hard.
From our chats at the cocktail party, and we spoke about how we may have been on different levels at that time, just to get a little indication, how did that conversation sit with you and where are you at now?
Where I stand at the moment, my feelings are still strong for you, and I guess most of those feelings I think of obviously from before here.
Yeah.
And then I haven't really had the opportunity to like go on a date with you alone, and yeah, I don't know, I guess like right now it's good. I just have you to myself alone and I can just be honest with you, and yeah, I don't know, my feelings are still there and hopefully yours just start to grow.
Yeah, look, I'm excited to see what happens. So far, my feelings are evolving with Cass from the beginning till now. It's gone in the right direction, definitely.
Remember how we hugged at that cocktail party and we just hugged for a while?
Yeah.
That was a good moment. Just close my eyes and just...
I feel with you, Cass, sometimes that's more than enough. I feel satisfied if I just sit there and I can sit next to you and we can just be quiet. It doesn't matter. It's just...
Don't have to say anything at all.
Yeah, you don't have to say anything, but that's a special thing to share with someone.
Yeah.
The fact that I knew Cass and we have a history, which means that she is peaceful for me. I can just be as honest and genuine and real as I possibly can be. I'm not on show. And that alone is a powerful, powerful thing, and I want that in a relationship. I really think you're a special woman. And you've got an energy, a peaceful, calming presence about you. That's a very special trait of yours, Cass.
Thank you.
It is.
The rose ceremony makes me feel a little bit nervous, but after spending time with him, I feel like there's definitely something there, like there's definitely a connection. Like it feels real and it's not just in my head. So hopefully I don't go home tonight.
So that was a nice arvo?
It was fun, eh? Just a little swing, just the horses making their various noises.
Doing their names.
Yeah.
Nick and Cass look pretty chuffed with each other coming back from their one-on-one. She might get her fairy tale ending. I guess anything is possible.
Good afternoon.
Lucky we dressed up for the occasion.
Of course, this is what I always wear camping. How was your night in the great outdoors?
Surprisingly,
so much fun.
Really good.
Well, it looks like you all enjoyed getting back to nature.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to break up the camp vibes, but ladies, I'm going to need you to get ready for the rose ceremony. Nick, could you come with me, please? You have a big decision to make.
Righto. Girls, I've had fun on this trip, honestly. I've had laughs all last night, and we started with the vibe of let's enjoy the hell out of it regardless. So thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
See you shortly.
Thanks, Nick. Literally shitting myself.
That's the moment that all the girls have been dreading. We've been having such a nice time with Nick on our little paradise getaway, but now this is crunch time and Nick's gonna be choosing one girl who won't be coming back to the mansion with us. This business with Nick, Romy and the Swags is really the talk of the campsite. It's going to be interesting to see how that impacts tonight's rose ceremony.
All the girls know that I was in his swag last night, but I don't care. If it means time with Nick, it had to be done.
Good evening, ladies. As you know, Nick's here because he's searching for everlasting love. And I know that he's used this trip away and this special time together to really get to know you better. I certainly hope that you took the chance to strengthen the connection that you have with Nick during this time away. Because there are 6 of you here. And ladies, tonight, Nick has just 5 roses to give. I'm sorry, but one of you will not return to the mansion tonight. I wish you all the very best. Here's Nick.
Today was so much fun. I had the best day of my life. Time is of the essence, and every time with Nick is amazing. I can definitely see a future with us together. I'm just so excited to see what happens.
Cassie. Cass, will you accept this rose?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Vanessa sucks the sunshine out of my life. I don't think Vanessa's here for the right reasons. She said she's not really attracted to him. And to me, why the hell are you here? Nick, get rid of her.
Brittany. Britt, will you accept this rose?
Yes, thank you.
I'm feeling confident. People were expecting me to epically fail,
Alicia.
but I think I killed it.
Will you accept this rose?
Thanks. I'm not worried. Romy is desperate and she has no self-respect.
Shannon. Will you accept this rose?
I will, thank you very much.
Romy. Romy, will you accept this rose?
I will. Thank you.
Vanessa, I'm sorry that you didn't receive a rose. Can I ask that you please take the time now and say goodbye?
Obviously, Nick doesn't think I'm the one for him, and to be honest, I really don't care. It's not my problem. You know, if he thinks Romy's for him, then I'm not gonna cry or lose sleep over it. I'm like, whatever. Bye, see you later.
Next time on The Bachelor. The competition is turned on its head.
Intruders.
As 3 new wildcards
Oh, is it 3 of them?
up the ante.
Hi!
Oh, dude, that jumpsuit is banging.
In a bouncing battle royale that crashes into chaos.
Is your ankle?
Ankle, bit of rolled ankle.
My ankle. Something's happened to it. I wasn't buying it. I was like, this chick's lying.
Before, a dramatic cocktail party sees one woman disrobe,
Can you please unmic me?
disconnect,
Get those cameras away from me. You can't run away.
and disappear.
Stop running. No. Seriously, stop it. It's dangerous. Stop running. Stop.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.